Hello friends and welcome to episode 31 of Storyteller Plays Vintage Story. In the last episode what did I do? I made this thing. Where is it? Let me real quick put this in my cellar as well. While the rift activity is apocalyptic, I want to try to get this done. Because my mana is now at 31, which I feel has to be high enough to ascend to the next level of mage. And if it's not, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But regardless, here it is. Kind of cool looking. I wish there was a way to display these somewhere. But I'm going to quickly drive myself insane. Better to do this while it's still bright out. Although, going insane like this will still allow drifters to spawn. It won't be as bad. What was that sound? It sounds like footsteps. I'm just quickly losing my mind. Just gotta drop all the way down to 0. And then I just have to not die. Although if I do, I just spawn over there. Ow. Alright. Nope. No thank you. I gotta stand in this one now. That looks like 0 to me. I've got to be like this for like 5 seconds. Did that not work? Darn it. What do I have to do? You must sneak to use this item. My house isn't really safe. Alright, so I have no idea how this thing works. Maybe I gotta be meditating. Let's go ahead and cast a spell. Meditate will drive me further insane. Gonna go. Meditation. Something. I'm probably going to die stupidly. How on earth am I supposed to level up as a mage? You hear faint whispers as you begin meditation. Yeah, that seems to have already failed. I will have to figure out how this works. But that sounds like a later issue. At the moment, I'm actively dying. I can ask on the Discord. But that's fine. The focus of this episode was cooking, because eventually, hopefully soon, I'm going to need to, or not need necessarily, but I'm going to be able to sacrifice health for mana. Do I want to go out there and kill drifters for their rust, or not rust, but temporal fragments? I wonder if there's anybody in my cellar. Relatively safe down here, actually. Which is never true. But I guess I'm going to regain my sanity. And then continue with what I meant to be doing this episode. Well, I was going to try cooking, but it looks like we're just going to hang out for this heavy temporal storm. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to go ahead and box myself in with dirt. As one does. Can't put it there. There's a block in the way. We've all seen temporal storms before. I'm going to not make you watch me just sit around here. But I figured I would let you know that this is something that's happening now. I need to figure out how to ascend. I've got this sigil of awakening. I have to wake up. Alright, that was a huge waste of my time. No drifters in here with my chickens. My cellar is totally drifter free. Couldn't close that, keep it that way. So, I asked on the Discord, and to use the Sigil of Awakening you need 50 mana. Which is absurd, because it already takes like 2 meditation sessions to restore my mana as it is. But that's fine, I suppose it makes sense. Progression, and all that. I'll just have to spam magic even more between recording sessions. This piece of shit's almost broken. which means I should probably synthesize a better wand. Ow. So I'm going to put that on the to-do list. Can I sleep again? No. Ow. I suppose I deserved that, but rude. I still have to keep inventory on. Let's go ahead and close that. Dude probably damaged all my clothing. Some of it is damaged, but for the most part it's actually fine. Can I sleep again now that I've died? No. I don't know, dying makes me awfully tired IRL. All of my crystals are still damp. I'm going to start working on healing food, but I'm not going to need it for a couple levels of magic. What I would like to do is expand my cellar. Not that way since I've got the pond, but probably this way. Wait until this is done, create another door right here. Because I'm going to need more storage for liquids. I've already started storing my flax grain and... well, that one's empty. Surely I have an idea of what I'm going to put in there. That or just 2 looks better than having the 1. But my berries should be done. Oh, totally out. Gonna have to make more food as well. As soon as I can actually leave my house without dying. Nope, still out there. Sweet, I can sleep. Might start to starve, but you only live once. There you are. Since you're still around, I'm going to try killing you. If you want to drop a rusty gear, I can use it to make more fragments. Whoa there. That almost hurt. I should make a shield, but I would never use it. Come on. There we go. Sweet. At least 1 temporal fragment. And some string you shouldn't have. Nothing. I wish I could break these down into temporal fragments. Good amount of fish, but that's not what I'm here to do. Let's go ahead and throw my seeds in the greenhouse, which thankfully does not have any drifters in it currently. Soybean, rusty dust, temporal fragments. Let's go ahead and throw these in here since I'm not currently doing anything with them. Oh, sweet. Some of my soybeans are done. These ones aren't nearly as done, though. Maybe I planted them at different times. I don't know. I do weird stuff all the time without any rhyme or reason. Anyway, let's go ahead and put my granite somewhere. This looks like a good spot for it. YOLO. And grab my sunflower seeds. A lot of them are done. Oh, those ones aren't. It's a good thing I stopped. Alright. Now, I'm not growing enough to justify it, but for the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and keep my sunflower seeds in here. Boop. Those were not my sunflower seeds. Give me those. There we go. Because what I need to do is create syrup, which isn't going to be too entertaining to watch. Let's see here. What berry do I want to use? Let's go ahead and use white currants. I'm not going to get a whole lot of syrup out of this, so it might require multiple harvests to get a good stack. I should probably have a second berry farm. One a little bit further away, so that it's just for bulk berries. It doesn't have to look good. Oh yeah, there's more on the side. Good, good. I don't want to accidentally consume any of these. I'll be turning all of them into syrup, but I want to make the candy first. And then I'll be making candied fruit with the rest of them, but that's all going to just go into muffins. Alright, decent amount. And by decent amount, how many do I have? Just shy of 2 stacks. Do I have my buckets? I have a bucket. Oh yeah, my other buckets currently have garbage in them. I can correct that for these 2. This one is still sealed for another day and a half. And then I can make my last backpack, which I desperately need. Ow. I should probably remove that. I've got enough of them growing outside that I don't need to keep injuring myself every time I enter my home. Alright, let's go ahead and squish this. Oh, it's the candle. I was trying to figure out what I kept stepping on. So, sorry about the camera jumping around like that. It happens when I tab out. Come on. Yes. Now, I don't know if I showed this off. Presumably I did, but I can turn the mash into dehydrated white currant, which will eventually turn into dried white currant, which is pretty good. It keeps forever in storage. I mean, obviously not forever, but I can use it and stuff. I think I can use dried berries in making yeast starter, actually, which would make my muffins and stuff better. Damp crystals. What are you at? 39%? I might just have to speed that up by cooking them in the oven. Alright. Give me this. Boom. Now, I believe that these small cauldrons can only hold 25 liquid at a time. I could be wrong about that, but I'm going to go ahead and just put those in there preemptively. Throw in 10. I guess I don't have a torch on me anymore. I'd like to know what I did with my torch, but I wouldn't be surprised to find out it's just somewhere stupid. Maybe I threw it in water. Alright, so that's just going to take its time doing what it's doing its thing. Let's go ahead and turn these. Where are they? Here we go. Let's turn these into more juice as well. Alright, 10 liters. I'm not going to get an even amount, but as long as I get a full percentage, like even a tenth is fine. I just don't want a weird hundredth. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can make more chicken feed. I can also continue to use the chicken feed I've got. Oh, my poultry's going bad. Whatever this is has already gone bad. Snake meat is just going to turn into more rot. Can never have enough rot. Oh, these are only fresh for 10 days, so I gotta finish these as well. I don't know, I grabbed 2 of them. Surely one's just going to fill me entirely. Yep. Put that back. Turnips are going to be good for a while. Large pelt. Flax breadcrumbs. Let's go ahead and feed my chicks. Well, they're fully grown chickens. Can I eat breadcrumbs? I totally can. It was a waste, but... Okay, let's hurry up and finish this. Yoink. Put you here. Turn you into more dried red currant. I mean white currant. I am stupid, but I'm mostly just tired. I'm gonna go ahead and call that good. I suppose that's still going to turn into an uneven amount. Ah, that's a later problem. I can use a bowl to even it out. Probably going to require more wood. It takes exactly 10 peat moss to do exactly what I'm doing. But I don't have peat moss. Oh, sweet. Most of my flax is done. Or some of my flax is done. Visibly, most of it is not done. I don't know why I said that. I just say a lot of things. I should plug this back in. Internal has a 443 light. What I would like to do, and I'm going to need more parchment, is that I can come in here and make an apprentice staff. Sweet, I have 8 parchment in here, so I can at least start to see what that needs. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Apprentice staff. It's going to require 2 temporal fragments, 3 shifting fibers, 2 firewood, 1 mana stone, and 2 lesser arcanis. None of that's too hard to get. How many arcanises do I currently have? I have 3 lesser arcanises, so making an apprentice staff might be a pretty good use for those. I would like to make mage clothes, but I don't know the actual benefits of doing so. I think mana regeneration? Here, let me check. Let's go ahead and unpause the game so stuff actually works. Apprentice hat. Max mana +2. I wonder if that counts towards my minimum mana. I'm going to guess it doesn't. Costs 25 mana to soul bind it. Nice, nice. Mana cost -1%. Mana regeneration +2 per second. That does sound worth creating, actually. So fine, I'll make mage clothes. Eventually. Consider it on the to-do list. I wish I kept track of how much firewood that was. But I guess I need less of it for what I'm doing next, anywho. I can prolong the freshness of my eggs by continuously stacking new ones onto them. Boom, check it out. And then of course I can boil those. Ooh, I can even pickle them, which would require I boil them first. I don't have any vinegar though. Strong cranberry wine. I could seal that, making it into vinegar, or I could just wait for it to go bad, which would take way longer. I'm just kind of mumbling because I need this to hurry up and turn into syrup. My kingdom for a second cauldron. 1.2 liters of fresh resin. There's a way to check. Nope, still no maple syrup. Unfortunate. There's a way to check what months maple trees are going to actually give me their sap. Did I plant a third one over here? This wasn't even a good location for the first 2. Alright. How's my crops? Peanuts are nearly done. I mean, most of them aren't. I can make peanut butter. I need 30 soybeans. Actually, I need quite a bit more than 30 soybeans to actually do anything. It's probably not enough soybeans to make soy milk. Heck yeah. Alright. Put that there. 5 liters. I probably don't have 5 bottles. It's fine. Are you empty? Yes. You're no longer empty. I'm gonna make 5 bottles. Or actually, no. I don't even need to store that. I should store that. Alright, what's still in here? 2 liters. Oh. I'm over here trying to figure out why the math adds up so well. 0.5 liters. Where is my bowl? I'm so organized. Is it on my person? Oh, never mind. I set it down where it's supposed to be. Whoops. Put that back. What am I doing? There we go. It's going to create an uneven amount. No, that's fine. There we go. Surely that's fine. Let's go ahead and throw in some firewood. I'll throw in 12 and call that good. Oh, sweet. Still hot enough to light itself. Just drink this, because why not? What was I doing? I guess I've got everything I need to start making candy. Nope, give me these. Put this back. Organization is my passion. Boom, turn these into more dehydrated white currant. Grab this, and I've got plenty of salt. I like the music in this game. Do I have enough salt is the question. I may need to speed this up. But let's go ahead and mix up one piece before I stop what I'm doing so I can just make a bunch of this stuff. Yep, 120 fruit satiety, fresh for 3.1 years. That's not going to be fresh as long on my person. 91 days, still pretty darn long. And I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording and just mix up a bunch of this stuff, probably until I run out of salt. Why can't I speak tonight? Alright, just like that, I was able to make 32 and a bit, 36 more specifically. Could not tell you what my brain's doing. Let's take these rocks out of here, that's not where those go. Throw these in here, throw these in there. I'll make more, I just need more salt. Might as well throw that there. Just as a total disregard of common sense. Let's go and stack these. I'm going to need more jars, not jars, bottles. So I've got to find what I did with my sticks and my clear quartz. Well, here's some sticks. Why do I have these in here? I've also already got bottles. Where are my clear quartz, though? Don't mind me. Chunk of native silver. I wonder if I can do something cool with those. Clear quartz? Nope, that's quartz. Chunk. Here's clear quartz. Gonna need more sticks. Look at all that flax. Mostly useless. Let's go ahead and come down here. Just because. Let's go ahead and put a barrel right here. I don't like that. Let's go ahead and put the barrel. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and put the barrel like that. Boom. Throw those in there. Gotta find my saw. Unless I broke it. Wouldn't surprise me if my saw is broken. Nope. I do think it's on a tool rack in here. My brain is all over the place. It's not on a tool rack in here. Did I break my saw? Ow. Is it in the cellar? No. Maybe I left it in the greenhouse. Although it could just be broken. I've been using it a lot for stupid stuff. Is there a saw in here? I probably have to make another one, but I'd rather not do that at the moment. Oh, here's my saw. I'm just being a dork. Alright. Let's go ahead and make... That's all I was trying to do. An strangely uneven amount of quartz glass. Boom, I gotta saw this in half. In half. There we go. And then saw these in half again. Boom. That's way more bottles than I actually need. Let's go ahead and put those in the cellar now. Because I'm going to be making fruit syrup with all of these. So what I probably need is another trunk. Is that already full? Why can't I put this in here? There we go. I don't know if it's behaving strangely or if I'm just doing weird. Nope, it's not letting me put this in. Can it only hold? Why are my bottles not stacking? They should all be made out of clear quartz. Whatever. Alright, there's something fishy going on with my bottles. Let's go ahead and grab more of those. Can't carry them all at once. Did I ever make bottles out of non-quartz glass? You know, I probably did. Yep, go ahead and grab the rest of them. Where am I going? They're on my roof. Which is, to be fair, a really stupid place for them. I also picked up some rocks. It's not important. Inventory management is my passion. Ow. Alright, let's go and use these guys first. Stop picking that up, me. 4.3 liters. It's fine. Alright. I'm gonna find somewhere for these, don't worry about it. It's not where I'm keeping those. Should be just 0.3 liters in there. Boom, boom. Go ahead and grab one of these, put in another little baby single 0.4. Put these back. Stop picking stuff up. Boom. Alright. And then throw these in here. We'll make 4 candied white currant. Yeah, I might as well put in all 6. It's not going to need all 6, but I am nothing if not wasteful. Just showing off that this is what I'm trying to do with the rest of my fruit. For use in muffins and stuff, which is why I have to expand my cellar. I need this to hurry up and finish, though. And then I can expand my cellar a bit that way. I also need to just periodically be spamming magic when I've actually got mana. Don't currently, because I died recently. Skill issue. Let's go ahead and meditate a bit, not too much. Ooh, come on, meditate. Alright, stopped meditation before I started hearing creepy whispers. I mean, you hear faint whispers as you begin to meditate. Already hearing faint whispers and stuff. So yeah, 1 HP of healing and I can fit like 6 of these in 1 muffin. Don't know where I plan on putting this. I'll just put it in here for now. But I need to go ahead and make syrup out of the rest of my berries. I just wanted to show you what I'm doing. Where's my barrel? Here's my barrel. Yeah, I'm not going to make another soup or stew, whatever the hell they are. I'm going to focus on eating those dumplings that are going to go bad soon. I suppose if I plan on just screwing around off camera, that I might as well synthesize one of these things. Are you dried yet? No. And boom. Apprentice staff. 2 firewood, 1 monostone, 2 lesser arcanis, 2 temporal fragments, and some shifting fibers. Let's go ahead and just prepare all of that stuff. Put you back. Grab 2 firewood. Do-do-do. 2 lesser arcanis. How many temporal fragments? I don't already forget. I'm so organized. That's not what I'm looking for. Here we go. 2 temporal fragments, 3 shifting fibers, firewood, monotone, 1 monostone. Alright, easy peasy. Three of these. Only need 2 of these. 2 of these, and a monostone. So let's go ahead and craft that now. Put you in here. Could have sworn that I had rocks on me. I've got a couple. There we go. That should be basically everything. I don't need my saw on me. It's nearly broken. I'm going to have to make another one of these. So much to do. So little time. I mean, I should have enough time to do all this stuff. I'm just kind of trying to do everything. Oh, hey, my torch. Just kind of trying to do everything at once. Alright, 2 temporal fragments. Throw those in there. 3 shifting fibers. 2 firewood. 1 monostone. And then just the lesser arcanus. Alright, so I happen to know that my stuff's not linked up the way it's supposed to be. Let's go ahead and fix that before I go wasting my spells. Do-do-do. Hook you up to you. Alright. Go ahead and transmute. Boom! Crafting an upgrade. Tool bound to the rest world, allowing the user to channel magical energies into spells. Cast time, minus 0%. Attack power, minus 1 HP. Attack tier 1. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be hitting things with this. But it's got a durability of 300, whereas these makeshift staffs I keep breaking have a durability of 50. So it's not going to help me get to level 50 magic, or not level 50, but level 50 with my mana any faster, but it is going to require less waste. If I can get enough temporal fragments, I might make another one of those as well. I have a lot that I need to do, and not a whole lot of time to do it. I say for a second time, even though if I was more organized, it wouldn't be difficult. I should probably take care of all these fish. Real quick, I'm going to come across here to check out this fruit tree, see how long it's got until those fruit. Because I've got a lot of apple trees in this area. And so while I should replant some sunflowers, it's already June. I should plant a pumpkin plant. With it being October IRL, I think you can carve pumpkins. Although if I don't plan on eating it, I could just spawn one in. For the sake of the spooky season. Oh, fuck yeah. Where's my knife? Yoink. Alright, how much longer do you have on you? 14.6 days. Not bad. There's also still some berries out here. Not just cranberries, but mostly cranberries. You can find around my base, since I don't need that many of them. Well, hello there, piggy. I'm currently eating all of my dumplings, so you get to live for now. Just do a quick sweep, looking for more unstable rift blooms and whatnot. They're not supposed to stick around for too long after the rift disappears. So I just consider the ones that I do find to be lucky. So many cranberry bushes. Alright, heading back home. So much of my stuff is ready to harvest. I need to hurry up and make more syrup as well. Not too much that really justifies me watching you make me do it. Or wait, making you watch me do it. There we go. I might be tired. And I'm definitely stupid. Fresh for 2 days. It should be dry before then. Da-da-da-da. Go ahead and stack my mana torches. I wish I could make fragments with my rusty dust. I mean, I technically can, but it requires I use my rocks, and I like those. None of my peanuts are quite ready to harvest. Are you ready to go? Totally is. I need to make more salt. I should probably ramp up my salt production as well. But like I've said a couple times, the plan was not to stick around in this area for too long. Whoops, put that back. I plan to head north. But I might not start heading north until things cool down. At the very least, I would like to reach level 2 mage before I do that. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what it is I'm doing with my time at the moment. Let's go ahead and put these rocks away and then just collect all of my crops. Don't need these on me. These bones are useful in cooking, but I'm going to keep them in here because I'm not organized. It's a lot of flax fibers. I'm about to have so many more flax fibers. Alright, put you away. I might as well just put this away. Don't plan on using it too much anymore. I'm making you watch me organize my inventory. It's about as scatterbrained as you would assume it would be. What do I have in here? Earthworm castings and earthworms. Strange place to keep them, me. Come on, close it. Right, let's go ahead and start harvesting some of this flax. Just the stuff that's ready to go. Surely I wouldn't set up wind power here. The plan was to set up wind power in my next base. Although wind power would be helpful here. just spend another year in this area. I'd rather not, but if I did, I would actually craft that storage room I keep teasing everybody about crafting. Problem is that if I don't craft a storage room, and I'm super unorganized, it's like, oh, where am I going to keep my stuff? If I do craft a storage room, and then I don't keep that organized, it's a failing on me as a person. So, it's a gamble here. One I should probably take, just to actually craft a storage room. Like, what if I choose to come back to this base at some point? I don't know where the, whatchamacallit is, the Resonance Archive, but it could be around here, and if it was, having a base in the area would be really helpful. I don't think it is. If I knew where a survival goods trader was, I could check. Alright, let's go ahead and put this stuff away. Gonna go ahead and rebait all of these. Oh, some of them are still baited. Put you here. There we go. It is interesting that I keep catching fish on these, even though they aren't baited. I think I did bring up in the last episode that I've just been catching and releasing those. Does it actually help? I don't know. Could I look it up? Yes. Will I look it up? I really should. Alright, let's go ahead and put these away. I've been recording for about 40 minutes now, and well, the majority of that's not usable. I am just kind of rambling. How are my castings? Looking good. I wonder if any of these still have earthworms in them. That's a later issue. Let's go ahead and come down here. Sunflower grain, flax grain. I should make an organized storage. I want to do it, but I also know who I am as a person. And I'm worried, like I said, that I'm going to make organized storage, and then it'll end up being a mess anyway, because I'm just not an organized person. Whoops. What are you? Rye grain? I can probably, for storage reasons, start turning some of this flax into bolts of cloth. Oh, how do you make sails? Alright, don't use bolts of cloths, but I can turn them into linen. Let's go and put that there. Boom. Alright, quite a bit more compact storage. What's going on with the water? It's not the first time I've just heard weird noises near and around the water. I mean, in and around the water. Near and around is the same thing. My leather! Oh wait, it's not that, I'm just stupid. Anyway, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and fizzity farewell. How's my salt going? Half a day. Nice. I do need more salt, and then I can make more candy. Did I ever put that in storage? I'm going to redo my outro. Let me just check those in storage. Yeah, 3 years in storage. So if I can make a bunch of that, being able to sacrifice my health for mana is going to be super powerful. Anyway, fizzity farewell for real this time.